It's our medicine talking to each other. So he taught me that we all carry this good medicine within us, which is our spirit. We carry that medicine. And that good medicine is the medicine that I brought to the people. I remember one day when I was really, really busy, I said, oh, elder, sometimes I just get so tired, but I don't want to send anybody away when they come to see me. And then he'd say again, they coming for your medicine. They coming for your medicine. But you have to take good care of it. You have to take good care of your spirit. You have to care for your spirit and for your spirit.
I love that description of it, that it's your medicine, that your spirit is your medicine, and just connects with the fact that we all have everything we need within ourselves, and that we can enhance that in our community. And it just touches on what you were saying, or what you quoted with Nelson Mandela as well, you know, that we're all connected and we're all the same, we're all equal. So that's really, I love that reference of the medicine, and you speak about the medicine wheel, and how you received a medicine wheel from Elder Allen. I'm wondering if you're able to speak to that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, there's really so much to say about the medicine wheel, and I talk about it in different chapters more in my book, because my elder, my Ojibwe elder, when I came to Ontario later on, 2010, Julie, my Ojibwe elder, also always took me back to that medicine wheel. So it's common in most indigenous communities, you know, to bring the teaching from the medicine wheel. So of course the medicine wheel represents the 4 directions, right? And we always start, not always, because some communities start in a different way, but the yellow represents the eastern doorway. And then the south represents the red represents the southern doorway, and then the west represents the black in the medicine wheel, and then the north is always, I think for all nations, is that white, or maybe not 100% sure, but it represents those 4 doorways, those 4 directions, right? It also represents our journey from childhood to early adolescence, to adulthood, to older age, and to becoming elders. So it represents that as well. It represents the eastern doorway represents, that's the yellow, represents spirituality, and it shifts in some other nations. The southern doorway represents the emotional. The western doorway represents the physical, and then of course the northern doorway represents. Now I'm confused. So it's my western door. So it's spiritual, the emotional, the mental, and the physical. What we made of. And in the medicine wheel again, we see how those components are brought together. But sometimes we just feel fragmented, and sometimes some people don't even want to go to spirit. But you know, I think for all peoples, indigenous peoples across the globe, we all believe that this is the holistic. This is how we see everything in creation, outside of creation.
And we all have those sides of us, right? Like the spiritual, the emotional, the mental, and the physical.
Absolutely. All of us have that. No matter how different we look, we all have the same red blood, and we all have the same 4 components the way we were created.
I love that. I love that that's documented on the medicine wheel. That's really interesting to know. I don't know a lot about medicine wheel, so it's really...
Oh, there's lots written in here, and acknowledging the teachings of my elders. And I just want to say too, I'm married to an indigenous man. He's Mi'kmaq, Dr. David Marsh, and his teachings also has really, really inspired me in sometimes feeling that I'm, as they say here in Sudbury, I'm Anishinaabe now. I'm niche myself, so.
That's awesome. Dr. Marsh, thank you so much for sharing this today. And The Courage of a Nation is out now. Highly recommend. It's available on wherever you get your books, online, and Indigo, Amazon. It's going to be, people can connect through your website. Is there anywhere else that people can get this book?
Yeah, they can also get it directly from me if they want to know a signature and so on. I'd love that. And yeah, it's all over. My website will be up shortly. It will be on the website. We talk about it on YouTube. You know, people can go check out the videos on YouTube and all the other great stuff that I'm, you know, bringing to people, just helping with. It's all just helping and healing.